You have highs and lows. And when you have a high, you're on a roll. And when you have a low, you're not.
Well, there's some cases of bipolar where people go low. I'm one that goes high.
Highs and lows. I put you through a lot, I know. Highs and lows. Still you never let me go.
What's up, y'all? Hey, I'm back. It's KL Cool with cool news. Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth. He does have bipolar. He does try to deny it. I mean, serious. You can't get more facts than him saying, I get the highs and lows, and I don't get the lows so much. And yeah, of course, that's what we see. And when he loses his mind on Twitter and is just ranting, like literally ranting, everyone's like getting offended, wanting to do lawsuits, all the rest of it. And it's just like, oh my God, at what point is everyone going to say, hey, this guy has bipolar. He bloody indulges in whatever drug, who knows? Well, we know he loves a bit of nitrous, a bit of the happy gas, yeah. But at the end of the day, this one came out today and he said, thank you, Sam. Let's have a read, because I found this quite intriguing that Kanye said thank you from what this guy said. So he's basically agreeing with him. Let's go. Looks like he's using that, I'm going to say with the N-word, RZ, gimmick to get back at the same Adidas higher up that almost had him imprisoned when they froze his JP Morgan account before tax season and they stole Yeezy designs and copy and pasted them to Adidas. Yeah, you bad boys. 4 of his reliable rapper friends over the past years, Ty, Playboy Cardi, Travis, Tyler, have been warned to blackball because of his labels. This is why Yee shockingly didn't have a verse on Cardi's highly anticipated album. He hasn't seen Saint in 6 weeks. That's his son. What about the other 2, Sam and Chicago? Anyway, he says that the Kardashian family are trafficking children and controlling his children. He makes some true statements about the evil in the industry and the agenda that's going on and about that is crazy sick. Yeah, he makes the moral of the story is that Yee did help these artists and help their careers, yet they have betrayed him. And this is why I think he's going about this app, apparently. So yeah, fair call. This guy might know him, and Yee said thanks to him, so maybe it is all true. I understand this. I think many people understand this. For the fact of the matter is, when someone has bipolar and they go on absolute rants, it's very difficult to bring them back. So anyway, he is coming back. He's actually been talking quite lucid and not ranting. Because when people rant, they don't have context. We don't have context. It just looks like mad word salad. You agree, do you, Murphy? Murphy, my cat meowing. I don't know why she agrees with some points. I know, you agree with it.
Rammstein.
But these are all the people that have caused him pain and betrayal. Virgil, John Legend, Kim, Trav, Cardi, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty, Dirk, Common, Cootie, Push T, Don't See, Amber, the Kardashians, Adidas, Demna, Balenciaga, my own kids, my own family, the black community, and of course the Jews. I'm in pain. I bled for everyone. We're going to listen to what he's talking about, what he's saying here. Let's have a quick listen. He's very hurt. I get it. He's hurt. But you can't use Twitter as your freaking rant platform because it makes you look like a crayfish. That's all I'm saying, man. Come on. I think 50 Cent has actually talked some sense to him. So hopefully, there's some people out there that give a shit. I believe there are. You know what I mean? The older cats. The ones that are older than him, like Fitty and Dre and Snoop. Someone's got to pull him in. Someone's just got to give him a big goddamn hug. But let's have a listen to what he's saying here.
My thing is, when I'm going into these fights with shit I'm really dealing with, it'd be good if niggas actually help me because what I'm saying is right. But instead, the Jews come in and punk these niggas into going against me and they forget about everything that I did for them. every nigga I just named, I bled for these niggas. I did something. I put them on and shit. I took them with me on tour. Had them open up this, that. And it's like, niggas don't have to be making statements against me in public. And everybody know what I'm saying is right. And I'm the only one who will fucking say this shit. It's like, I never, like, I'm the type of, like, my mom was a teacher. I'm a nigga, like, Donda is like a school. I want niggas to be better. I want niggas to get put on all this type of shit. But then it'd be the betrayal, it'd be all the sneaky shit that niggas do. But that's what it is in this celebrity game. It's like, it's really kill or be killed. Everyone wants to act like they're your friend, and they want to try to come and kill the king. And then, like, the king's supposed to give everybody a hug afterwards. Like, look at all this shit, nigga. I am in pain, bro. I'm hurt by all this betrayal, and that's what it is. It's like, fuck all these niggas. None of these niggas help me out with the shit I'm dealing with my kids. They let the Kardashians walk around, just run over a black man's head. Like, I'm gonna take these black kids. Don't listen to him. He got a red hat. The red hat, nigga, put me in the hospital. Off that shit. That niggas like Trump. You know?
I mean, out of all the things he said, I understand he's really, really hurt by many, many things, but he's got to start putting some context with it, because all of us are just like, what? These are all the people that have just effed him off. And you know what? A lot of us have had this in our lives. We're not famous. A lot of us have dealt with these same issues, but we don't go on rants. And when we do tend to go on rants, as some people do in the real world, they don't look good. This is what 50 Cent wrote, because Kanye basically said that Jay-Z's youngest twins are retarded. Maybe they are. I believe, from what I've read over the years, that they've got some autism. Doesn't mean they're retarded, because you know what? So does Bill Gates. He's got that autism. You feel me? You dig? But like, for realsies, everyone, we all know you don't talk about kids. You don't talk about anyone's kids in a public forum, because it's just like one of those human social mores. You feel me, Kanye? I mean, if people started raving on about your kids, let's just say that, you would come out like an absolute psychopath killer. I swear to God, I could put money on it if I was a gambling person. Honestly, man, you just can't. When it comes to kids, everyone just shut their goddamn mouths. Unless it's something really serious, you know. But you just can't. Oh, man. He's crossed the line there. And he's just really trying to piss people off. That's it. Bipolar mania phase, fueled by nitrous and whatever else. Secondly, he's probably saying stuff that's true, but you don't say that shit. Kanye, fucking shush it. Real talk, man. So anyway, he goes, Fiddy, I said Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids are retarded. Let's make the hot water boiling hot. Or, like people say, broiling hot. Yeah. And Fiddy writes back, as much as I don't want to agree with Diddy on anything, just smile, ye. Smile. And F 'em all. Man, F 'em. Bully out now. And then Fiddy's written, I like Spanish song. So he's giving him some positive feedback. Because you know 50 Cent's the biggest troll online. Like, he trolls the shite out of so many people, especially Diddy. He actually does. So he freaking hates Diddy, and Kanye's actually sticking up for Diddy. And it's a big call. Like, this is a huge step. I mean, people are smart. They know how to work with Kanye. They know how to get into his psyche. Some people, not many, if any. But hey, I like that Fiddy is stepping in, saying some good stuff to Mr. Man, and hopefully we can see him smile again. Because you know what? Kanye's got an awesome smile. And that's precisely why I loved it when he did Sunday service, because it's possibly the happiest I've ever seen him, to be quite honest with you. I kept posting this on his Twitter. Because I actually listen to Sunday service every Sunday. I don't go to church, but I do like the gospel music. I just loved this part of Kanye's career. I mean, I've been there since day one, so don't even start at me. I've been there since day one. And over the years, he's got worse and worse and worse with his mad shit rants. And, you know, it's difficult because people in the real world who don't follow him, they just like, what the hell did he just say? But yeah, people who are fans, they kind of get where his rants are coming from, sure. But anyways, hey, man, just keep it to yourself. That's all. He's blowing up at Cardi the most. And he says that Cardi's broken his heart. And you know what? This whole Cardi war thing is interesting because now his baby mama, Iggy Azalea, who is an Aussie, Aussies, has come out saying that she knows who sends the D-pics to whom. Is it him? I mean, I don't know, man. They do have a baby together, Iggy and Cardi. Wah. But this is getting freaky now that Iggy has come out saying this. It's crazy how much I actually know about that man, meaning Kanye, and the things I could say. Thankfully, I'm nice and don't want to involve people who don't deserve to be mixed into his manic episode. Yeah, see, she's an Aussie. She just says it how it is, man. But let's keep it cute, because I know who you send your penis pictures to and the weird fantasies you share with other men. Most of Hollywood does. It's not a very well kept secret. See, that's hilarious. Maybe Kanye is bi. Just come out, man. No one gives a shit if you're bi, straight, whatever. But anyway, I kind of believe her because she is an Aussie and she does stay out of shite. We don't like to get involved when it gets real dark, you know? But I'm glad she responded. Let's keep moving. And the Kardashians are a bunch of witches. Witches. So who knows? Who freaking knows? But I can tell you right now, I would not like to be married to Kanye. And by the way, where's his wife? Where the hell is Bianca Nudity Sensori? I really do think they've got divorced and there's been some secret settlement, because I don't freaking know, man. Or whether she's gone into hiding, gone back to Australia, come back here, you know, because I'm freaking Aussie, come back here to get away from him. Who knows? But no one's seen her for out with him for quite some time. I think since the Grammys. So who bloody knows? Everyone's like, why did he put a picture of David Carradine on here? But David Carradine, by the way, he was one of those ones that ended up in a hotel room, hung under suspicious circumstances. And also, he was Kill Bill. You know, the film. So, Kill Bill, kill Kanye. Hey, it all makes sense. I get that Kanye's cryptic. I get it. I can read a lot of his stuff and get it. But I'm talking on behalf of the masses that don't and just go, wowzers, you've lost your goddamn mind, man. But when it comes to Kanye's tweets, I just want everyone to remember, before they even read them, this man has bipolar. This man abuses alcohol, drugs, whatever. That clip when we saw him talking, obviously he wasn't off chops. Hopefully he won't get brain damage from abusing that shite. You can watch my last video when I talk about that, because he has spoken very highly of laughing gas. And it ain't funny when you got brain damage. But yeah, you're just watching Kanye at Sunday service. That's when he was the happiest, in my opinion, champignon. Let's just hope and pray that this man can get back on track. Because you know what? Mad geniuses quite often implode, if you feel me, if you dig. And he keeps on saying someone's going to have to KILL him to stop him. So there's a fair chance that someone might give it a red hot go. So I don't know, he's playing with fire. He's obviously on some type of death wish. He says that he gets quite suicidal, and that's sad. And I kind of feel like these tweets and these rants, that's when he goes off the scale. Rather than ending his own life, he just starts trying to end everyone else's lives. There's literally so much that's been going on in the past week with Kanye that my video would be 24 hours long. He did speak to Diddy in prison on the prison phone and used a sample of his voice in the song with his daughter, Northwest. And that now there's a mad custody battle going on. You know, I just think he does shit to piss Kim off, to piss the elites off. I know he says a lot of things that everyone thinks. Yeah. But why's he got a death wish? That's what I don't understand. You got your kids, man. When you were acting a lot more lucid, yeah, you were doing heaps with your kids. I just don't know. A lot of stuff's gone down that we don't know the full story of. That's all I can say. I just hope he gets better. That's all. And I hope he gets the love that he needs. Yeah. Kanye Omari West. Remember you? Kanye Omari West. Remember you? Look at him. Grateful. Remember that. Remember it. Just remember it. That's all I have to say. That's it. Oh yeah, and if you made it to this part, the end, the video, you know I love you guys the most. Every single one of you. You're the best. And I've put out my own Kanye merch. How about that? Because his next album's called Bully. And I don't know about you, but I freaking love bulldogs. I would love to have one. So I copied his Bully merch and I put a bulldog on it. That's way better, you know? So if you got a bulldog or if you know someone that's got a bulldog, why don't you buy my merch? Come on. It's way better than the Kanye. Anyways, I am going to love you and leave you. And I'm going to see you guys at the top one day, believe it or not. And make sure you subscribe and like and all the... Anyways, cheers, bowlers.
How it